Hey everyone, it's your YouTube channel name. Today, we have some exciting news coming straight from China that could shake up the tech world. Apple is known for its expensive products and rarely gives discounts. Their brand is synonymous with premium quality and high prices. But something interesting is happening in China. Apple is offering rare discounts on iPhones. Yes, you heard that right, discounts on the latest iPhones. This is a big deal because China is a huge market for Apple. With over 1 billion potential customers, it's a critical region for their sales strategy. Apple usually likes to keep its prices high. They want iPhones to feel special and something people really want. This exclusivity has always been a part of their brand identity, but in China, things are different right now. The economy isn't doing so well, and people are being more careful with their money. Consumers are prioritizing essential purchases over luxury items. Apple wants to stay popular. They see the market changing and they're changing too. By offering discounts, they hope to attract budget-conscious consumers who might otherwise skip the upgrade. These discounts are a way to attract customers and keep selling those iPhones. It's a strategic move to maintain their market share and keep the brand relevant. What does this mean for Apple in the long run? Will this strategy pay off, or will it dilute the brand's premium image? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, Apple is adapting to the changing market dynamics in China. So, what kind of deals are we talking about? Are these discounts significant enough to make a difference? Apple and authorized retailers in China are cutting prices on popular models like the iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro. This move is part of a broader strategy to boost sales in a highly competitive market. These aren't small discounts either. We're talking about price reductions that can go up to several hundred yuan, making these high-end devices more accessible to a wider audience. We're seeing price drops that make these iPhones much more attractive for Chinese consumers. The discounts are designed to appeal to both tech enthusiasts and everyday users who might have been hesitant due to the high price tags. These discounts are available everywhere, both online and in physical stores. Whether you're shopping from the comfort of your home or visiting a bustling electronics market, you can take advantage of these deals. Apple is even working with banks to offer more savings and payment plans. This collaboration allows consumers to spread out the cost of their new iPhone over several months, making it easier on their wallets. This shows that Apple is serious about attracting budget-conscious consumers in China. By lowering prices and offering flexible payment options, Apple aims to capture a larger share of the market. The timing of these discounts is also interesting. They coincide with major shopping events in China, which are known for driving massive sales. They're happening at the same time as important shopping holidays in China, like Singles' Day and Chinese New Year. These holidays are peak times for consumer spending, and Apple wants to capitalize on this surge. These events are huge for retailers, and Apple wants to be a part of it. By aligning their discounts with these holidays, Apple is positioning itself to attract a flood of shoppers looking for the best deals. To understand why Apple is doing this, we need to look at the bigger picture in China. The Chinese economy, while still big, is facing some problems. Growth has slowed down, and people are feeling the pressure of rising prices. This economic uncertainty is making people think twice before spending a lot of money on expensive gadgets. Even in a market like China, where Apple has a lot of fans, consumers are becoming more price-sensitive. This is especially true for young people who are facing difficulty finding jobs in a tough job market. They're looking for value for their money, and a discounted iPhone might be too good to pass up. Section 4. The competition heats up, Huawei and more. It's not just about the economy though. The smartphone industry in China is a dynamic and rapidly evolving landscape. With a population of over 1.4 billion people, the demand for cutting-edge technology and innovative devices is immense. This has led to fierce competition among both international and local brands. The smartphone market in China is very competitive. Consumers are always on the lookout for the latest models, the best features, and the most attractive prices. This has created a bustling marketplace where brands are constantly vying for attention and market share. While Apple has been doing well for years, local brands like Huawei, Xiaomi, Oppo, and Vivo have been getting better. These companies have invested heavily in research and development, ensuring that their products are not only competitive, but also innovative. They have managed to capture a significant portion of the market by offering high-quality devices that cater to the diverse needs of Chinese consumers. These brands offer a wide range of devices at different prices, giving consumers many options. From budget-friendly models to high-end flagship devices, there is something for everyone. This variety allows consumers to choose a smartphone that fits their budget and meets their specific requirements. They also often pack their phones with the latest features and specs that are as good as, and sometimes even better than, what Apple offers. Features like advanced camera systems, high-resolution displays, and powerful processors are now standard in many of these devices. This has made them very appealing to tech-savvy consumers who want the best performance without breaking the bank. Huawei, in particular, has been a tough competitor, even with the US trade restrictions. Despite facing significant challenges, Huawei has continued to innovate and release new products that resonate with consumers. Their ability to adapt and overcome obstacles has solidified their position as a major player in the global smartphone market. Their focus on innovation and developing their own Harmony OS ecosystem has been popular with Chinese consumers looking for alternatives to Apple's ecosystem. Harmony OS offers a seamless and integrated experience across a range of devices, from smartphones to smart home products. This has allowed Huawei to create a loyal customer base that values the unique features and capabilities of their ecosystem. Section 5. Apple's Playbook: Adapting to the Game. So how does Apple respond to these challenges? By being more flexible. Apple is known for its strict control over its brand and pricing, but these discounts show that they're willing to adapt to stay relevant in a changing market. This isn't just about offering lower prices. Apple is also focusing on making their iPhones more appealing to Chinese consumers. They're investing in features and services specifically for the Chinese market, like local apps, payment options, and customer support. Apple is also increasing its presence in China, opening more Apple stores, and working with local retailers. This strategy allows them to reach more people and provide a more personalized experience. Section 6. The Bigger Picture. Homegrown brands rise. Apple's move also shows a bigger trend in the Chinese tech industry, the rise of local brands. Chinese consumers are increasingly confident in the quality and innovation of brands from their own country, especially in categories like smartphones, appliances, and electric vehicles. This shift in consumer preference is driven by a combination of factors, including national pride, government support for local industries, and the rapid technological advancements made by Chinese companies. Apple recognizes this trend, and their price adjustments can be seen as a way to acknowledge the competitive pressure from these local players. They're essentially saying, "We hear you and we're ready to compete." Section 7. What's next? Consumers and the future. So, what does this all mean? It'll be interesting to see how these discounts affect Apple's sales in China. Will they be enough to attract budget-conscious consumers and compete with local brands? Only time will tell. One thing's for sure. The Chinese smartphone market is more dynamic than ever. Consumers have more choices than ever before, and brands like Apple need to stay adaptable and responsive to stay ahead. As always, I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Do you think these discounts are a smart move by Apple? Will they be enough to maintain their market share in China? Let me know in the comments.